Shalom Aleichem, everybody. Hope all is well. I am at the holy resting place right now of the Baba Sali. We all know the Baba Sali. He's a very holy, righteous tzaddik of our nation who lived in our generation, who lived a few decades ago. The Baba Sali is very famous for performing miracles for our nation, performed many miracles for our people. Women who weren't able to have children came to him for a bracha, a blessing, and they were blessed with many children. This is something that's not so popular among our people until recently, to talk about miracles that righteous people perform. We believe in Hashem even when miracles don't happen. So why now, in this generation, are we speaking so much about righteous people who did miracles? Well, the Rebbe told us that it is a very good thing, it is a very smart thing, it is a very necessary thing to begin to talk about the miracles that Tzaddikim, righteous gentlemen and women of our nation have and do perform right now. Why? Because it gets people closer to Hashem. It gets people excited about Hashem. When you hear a story that there's a righteous man who gave a woman a bracha to have children, and after many years of not having children, she just miraculously, right after the bracha, became pregnant, this is something that causes you to believe more in Hashem. It causes you to be more excited about Hashem. And of course, there's always going to be people who are going to doubt, and they're going to say, I don't know, it could just be she got pregnant. It's not to do with the bracha. That is, my friends, something called Amalek. When somebody tries to always discredit the miracles that Hashem performs, he says, it's just nature, it's not really a bracha, you believe in that? That, my friends, is something called Amalek. And Amalek is the doubt within us. Amalek, we know, is the nation that attacked us, and we have to destroy Amalek. But Amalek is also the gematria of the word Safek. What does Safek mean? Doubt. We have Amalek inside of us that we have to eradicate. It comes in the voice of something that whenever Hashem performs a miracle for us, or whenever we get excited about Hashem, it says to us, relax. It's just a coincidence, or relax. Don't get too excited. It's not really related to you. We have to destroy this. And we do this by connecting to Hashem, connecting to the Torah, and connecting to Tzaddikim, the stories of Tzaddikim. And when we connect to Tzaddikim, they bring us closer to Hashem. A person can say, why do you have to connect to a Tzaddik? Why do you have to ask a Tzaddik for a bracha? Just ask Hashem for the bracha. Well, let me tell you something, my friends. The Tzaddikim are the closest ones to Hashem. So when you get close to them and you ask them to pray for you, they're at a very close angle to Hashem. Of course, we still have to pray for ourselves. But when we have ourselves praying for ourselves and we have a Tzaddik praying for us, we're in much greater hands. It's like someone saying, why do you have to fight the enemy from the ground force and from the air force? You have a ground force. Well, let me tell you something, my friends. When you have a ground force and an air force, they both interact together, and they are symbiotic, as they say. It's a symmetrical. They bring out each other's potential, and they allow an army to fight with greater forcefulness. So when we have the tzaddikim praying on our behalf, it brings us closer to Hashem. We also have to remember that we have this potential within us. If all of these tzaddikim can alter nature with their blessings, obviously through the hands of Hashem, all through Hashem, but they're able to channel Hashem's light, and they're able to perform miracles with the help of Hashem. Why are they able to do this? Because they have refined themselves. They have overcome their physical, their animalistic traits, and they've turned them into godly traits. So too, each and every one of us has this tzaddik potential within us. We all have the spark of Moses within us, obviously each according to their own level. But when we channel that within us, Hashem fills us and gives us the potential to alter the physical, and this will be opened and revealed in the days of Mashiach, where we know that the littlest child will experience a greater prophecy than even that of Moses, Moshe Rabbeinu. So may we experience this today, may we be blessed, and may we share these stories of tzaddikim, because they arouse each other to connect to Hashem, because they're fun. We want to have fun. Serving Hashem has to be obviously serious, it has to be dedicated, but when it's fun, it brings out the simcha, it fills the physical and the spiritual. When you enjoy serving Hashem, it takes over your entire being. May Hashem bless you all. Shabbat Shalom.